So this is my 2023 Civic Type R. I'm just trying to give you guys an update on all the mods I've done to the car. We'll start with the exterior, then the interior, then the engine bay. So on the front, we have a raised spread splitter with a factory bumper, which is splitter is 2 inches. So there's no lip, it's just straight to the stock bumper. So you guys can see. So the reason why I went with the splitter is because I daily drive the car, right? Daily. So my driveway is extremely steep. So the only way that I could handle abuse was to get a splitter. So raised spread was the choice, and it looks amazing. It did change completely the car, the way it looks, and I mean get some traction with it too, So it's a splitter, get some downforce. So yeah, that's the splitter. Now we go with the headlights. The headlights are Alpha Rex, the Alpha Edition. And I'll tell you guys, the old headlights are amazing. At night, bright, you can see everything. It's a good visual. They look awesome. I do have a video of it on my channel. You guys want to check it out? I put them on, did a time lapse. I did turn on, how they look, so you guys can check it out, how they look, the headlights. And then we'll go to the fitment. So wheel setup. So we're running the IBOC 1-inch drop springs, which is the IBOC Pro kit springs, and I'm running White Lines ball joint camber. And in the rear, I have the MDR camber arms, which the front is a 3-degree camber, and then the rear is a 2.7 camber. And the wheels are C28s SLs from rear wheels with the Nito's interior ones. The wheels are 18 by 9.5 by offset of 35, and the tires are 275 35/18. So that's my wheel setup, the camber, and I do have Ray wheels lug nuts. There you go. And I do have their stemmer. Going around. Now for the back, I have a Cybon OEM style wing. So it's pretty much OEM wing but carbon. Pretty much. Then I have a AWE touring exhaust with black tips. You see. Then I did delete rear wipers with the MDR plug cap. See, I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed that some of the Type R guys don't really there's no use for that rear wiper, so it just makes it cleaner, So we did the exterior, pretty simple, OEM plus, nothing too crazy. Now you guys gonna see the interior. So the interior have Ricardo podium carbon fiber seats with the, so I have the pair. You guys can see the seats, same with the rear, all carbon. I did get the rails, well, not rails, but the rails are bright, but the brackets are Tiltworx Recliner brackets. So with those brackets, you can recline the bucket seat. So I'll show you guys right now. So see, I'm in the, so you know, on buckets you can't recline, right? So there's a lever here, see, you can recline, so it locks in. So it has like three different positions that you can put how much you can want to recline, you know. So it locks in, you know. It's an amazing product that Tiltworx came out with, you know, that you can just tilt with a fixed bucket seat, you know. But yeah, it's pretty, you know, you can go back and forth. I mean, the seat does everything, like pretty much an OEM, you know, pretty much an OEM seat, reclines, go back and forth. So that's pretty much the seat. Yeah, you guys can see there's a lever. You guys can see it's dark. There's a lever. You move it to the side, and you just recline back, and that's it. But shout out though to Tiltworx for sending me those brackets to try on the car, and they're just amazing. You know, it just gives it more character, you know, to the seat. Just, it's like pretty much OEM, you know. You can pretty much do everything that OEM seat can do. Going to the steering wheel, we got the Charisma carbon fiber steering wheel, which is leather with red stitching, red stripe, carbon. I got the carbon trim around the buttons and all that stuff, so got that. Now we'll go to the rear. So I as you guys know, the car doesn't come with rear seats. These are covers from I was just seeing the I'll put the link on the bottom so you guys can check it out, but I'm pretty sure you just search Type R rear covers, pretty much these will come up. So these are covers, and the thing I like the most about these is they don't look like covers, pretty much, you know. They look just regular seats with no like if it came like OEM, you know. So those are the rear seats. I got some carbon pieces in the rear, matte carbon pieces. I got a cup holder, got the armrest, got the light, just little pieces, you know. They have more carbon fiber trims in the front right here, so it's all carbon. More carbon trim in the bottom, more carbon there, all carbon, all the trim right there. The only piece that's different will be this piece. This piece is like a red carbon kind of piece, so I got that. And that's pretty much it for the interior. So yeah, we got the Ricardo seats, the covers, and then all the steering wheel carbon, all the pieces. So now we'll go, which is my favorite part, will be the engine bay. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the engine bay. So, and performance and all that. So we'll start with the MDR Intercooler. One of the best intercoolers out there. Now we're going for all the carbon we have in the engine bay. You can see all that carbon. All carbon. So you got the carbon prep right here, carbon, the heat shield, or I guess more like a water drainage shield, carbon, and mostly this comes from 6 Elements, I think it's called, the person that does carbon. We have the Downstar bolts all around the car. You can see them all everywhere. We have the MDR wiper fluid wash cap. Got that. We got APR's cooling plates, carbon. All this all around. We have the Eventuri Intake, Inlet. We got PTP turbo blankets. I got the turbo, the downpipe, and the elbow, that's called. I am running a PRL's Catless Downpipe with AWE, and then I'm running the turbo MHI Stage 2. Then I'm running the MDR's reservoir with the reservoir cap. I'm running it's from eBay. It's a strobe bar. I can't remember the company that makes it, but it doesn't come like this. I made it. I got it anodized red. I got it clear. I got a clear coat, the carbon, so it's like glossy. But mostly the strobe bar comes raw. Like metal, aluminum, billet color. So the strobe bar itself, this comes like a matte carbon, doesn't come glossy. So I did my little touch-ups, custom. I got anodized, got it clear coated, and then for the valve cover, it's some Axion's Industries, I think it's called, the dealer that makes a red candy valve cover. I got MDR's oil cap, and then I got I can't remember who makes this coil pack cover carbon, but yeah, I got this coil pack carbon fiber. I got the Dreams plate for the valve cover, which goes, it just completes it. It completes the whole valve cover, So still I got some Downstar bolts, pretty much, like I said, everywhere. I got more carbon fiber cover for the ECU. I have the cover for the fuse box. I have, what else I have here I haven't said? Hondata. So Hondata, I have a FlashPro, the fuel system. I have the cam. I have the high pressure pump. I have the CanFlex. So the CanFlex is modified. It has a FKA TD upgraded line, which is an N6, but I did my own custom lines, which with the AN fittings, red, and PTFE, and it goes to this fuel filter, which is an injector dynamic, which is a ID 750 fuel filter, so it's called. I got this anodized, this red part. It comes mostly blue, like a blue, I guess, baby blue, So I got that anodized, details. And so yeah, the fuel goes through the CanFlex, through the filter, to the high pressure pump. So all AN fittings. I do have this line right here on the right. That's a PTFE, but it's flexible. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a flexible PTFE. it's pretty expensive. But that little line, just so it can go to the high pressure pump. So I did that. So the reason why I have a fuel filter is because the rear cage, the low pressure pump, your filter, it gets clogged over time with 85. So I deleted the filter and got one that's in the front to be easier to replace. So there's a lever, you just press it and just turn it and it replaces the filter. So I have the cage that I have in the rear is a FK8 TD 450 Wabro. So I delete the filter and he puts he uses pretty much your OEM cage but modified to delete the your filter with and add a Wabro 450. So I'm running that right now, and I'm running the 2000 cc's injectors. So those, as of right now, they've been out only like a few weeks. I got them earlier before that for testing, but I'll have another video on the results that I compare those, the Hondata 2000 cc's compared to the previous, what I had was a 1530 cc injectors. So that'll be a different video explaining the differences that the injectors made. But yeah, but that's pretty much the whole mods that I have. Pretty much I am running still the intercooler piping, still factory. I didn't need to replace it, or I mean maybe in the future, but but there's more things that I'm be getting in the future. I'll be updating you guys on what I'll be getting. I already ordered, but it'll be it's an amazing piece. I'll have a video too on that, on what I've gotten mods in the future. So the next video will be the 2000 cc's, the differences from the 1530s, and then maybe some 6130s. So we'll see what do I have. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole car, pretty much the whole simple OEM plus. The exterior, nothing crazy. Is more, I guess, more crazy is engine bay and a little bit of the interior, but it feels like the engine bay will be the one that's the modest, that has the most mods, and then the interior, then the exterior. But yeah, but I'll see you. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys check out the next video on those 2000 cc's. All right, I'll see you guys later.